Pero yo no sé si yo lo tengo mío.
No, la vaina mía de cable.
No.
Los audífonos son de cable.
El mío bueno, o del cable que es del PlayStation o no de control, no va junto con el control.
No son wireless, no.
No,
Corta de precio.
no.
Vende azúcar, pues. Pues sí, oye. Diablo, pero acaban con 30. No, tú eres de 3 $.
Sí. Acabaron para allá con todo.
Diablo, estaba con el hijo de pana mío, loco, con Empire.
Tony, di que Tony Liquor Store, sí.
No, el Empire.
Oh, ya.
Estaban divertidos. Ya sí. Calenté. Dios, yo estaba cargando el control. No me gusta jugar con una televisión de 75 pulgadas, loco, frente a mí.
Ya si lo puedo cerrar, llamar. ¿Estás ready?
Y así vamos a ver.
Dale. Vamos de noche ahí.
Esta cosa es diferente, si del lado. Coñazo, caballo, no tiene que jugar de freno.
No, pues por si me están cansados todos. Y para que van a estar ready ya para.
Sí.
Coño, coño. Están toditos cansados.
Pues sí, la televisión que nosotros teníamos aquí,
Uh
el previto mío, le tiró un biberón en el mismo medio, loco, así duró como 4 días sin jugar. Entonces, era la que es como Airborne, que es como turbia. Entonces, desde el lado se ve bacana, loco. Y ahora entonces no la hacen. Compraron una 75 más grande. Y se ve raro ahora, loco.
Ahí está, lo mandé por YouTube. En transmisión.
Ahorita me voy al mueble por medio.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Stepping in.
Espérate. Mandaron el video de vos.
No mames, güey.
Y de sabor latino, loco. La gente está de
¿Quién está viendo? ¿Quién es que está viendo el juego? Comenten. Hay dos gente viéndolo ahí. Sí, hay dos gente.
And Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ya se fue uno, pues tú estás pausándolo.
First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Matao.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Pero se vio lento ahí también, loco.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a shot to left field, and
Qué maldito palo.
looking up is Davis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Se nos ha caído todavía.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Se la esperé bacana.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 22.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front of it, strike one. Odorizzi gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 to count now. The pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Está viendo el juego. ¿Quién está viendo el juego? No, hay dos gente todavía. Sí.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing the win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Nope. Bases are empty, one man in. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Okay.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name it
Para en todo el Estados Unidos entero que están haciendo por robando.
He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he fouls this one off. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ay, ay, ay.
Corner and slicing foul.
Como effortless.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
No, la dejé ahí.
Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Kepler retreats to the track.
Playa grande.
Put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. So 1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now that the left fielder, Kepler.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Se vio safe, la mía.
Two 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He pulls this one into right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there are two away
Como
now.
lo agarran segundo, yo me la robé.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with Suzanne. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman.
Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Austin Allen. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 5. Tony.
Fouled off. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Ground ball right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is... All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Popped him up. Olsen is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound.
Safe.
And he's safe. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. To the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Max Kepler will start off the fifth in this one. Right there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. That's a ball. Just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Olson shading to his right. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Up next for Oakland.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Yo no está viendo el juego.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Que no estará viendo.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncer to the left
Ahí
side. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Se entra y se sale, cara.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in, Miguel Sano.
22. Miguel Sano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Diekman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Marwin Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Smoke toward third.
¿Qué pasó?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The bat.
Ay. ¿Tú no estás jugando? Ya estás ready.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field.
How fast.
Is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the third baseline.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Right here. Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Vamos, Nelson, ahí.
And a missile sent out to center field. Center
Qué
fielder
mal
going back.
palo.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting. The catcher. Nick Garber.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Got him. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Chad Pinder. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alex Avila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 16, Alex Avila.
Sano, a runner at second with one away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And there's one down now.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
¿Va a cargar al otro o no?
Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging.
Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Yeah. ¿Qué hora es? Yo ni sé qué hora es.
What happened?
No, está bien así. Vamos a jugar el otro de una vez.
I'm talking on the phone. I'll call you. Digo, hablamos.
Te lo mando de una vez. Te lo envío ya. Acéptala, Nando. Te lo envío otra vez. Ahora se está ganando.
Mándala, loco.
Te lo estoy mandando, no lo tienes que hacer todo rápido porque se vence rápido.
Mándala de nuevo.
Mira. Se pone feo. No te quedo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike two. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up 1-1. Semien stands at first with one out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Pues te ganando, eh.
Will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Matt Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And there goes Polanco, and he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, boy.
And that one is gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Mitch Garver. As he grounds one briskly to short. Simeon's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Austin Allen will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a step off. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And now the Twins pitcher, Homer Bailey. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 2 the count. good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Homer Bailey goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Popped up. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett. 9-1-2 due up.
¿Está cogiendo qué?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, yes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Por el 3-0 no es nada. Es un honrón nada más que yo metí.
And the pitch.
Yo no te he hecho nada.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ahora se va a hacer la excusa a todo el mundo de que no le acuerdo que está cansado.
Now in the box, Max Kepler. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
El tiro están viendo en vivo.
Here it comes.
Creo que está Taiwan de la que estaban viendo.
Holds up ball 1.
Escribieron el grupo.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yo también, yo lo mismo esta vez.
3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Flips it behind his back. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground. Out victim last time.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel
Estaba
Sano.
seca, de
It
verdad.
was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Hay
He
un
certainly
poquito
got this
bajitita,
guy on the
un poquito.
defensive.
No, yo no hice eso.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
the catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A man at third with one away. 2-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder for the track to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The center fielder,
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Hit it
Oye,
hard
la
and
otra liga
lined
que yo
out
todo
in
lo...
his
Ay,
first
ay,
at-bat.
ay. Ahí es que estamos duros, de verdad. Esos tigres son duros.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
¿Ah?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
¿Cómo así?
Hard on the
No
ground
te
towards short. Simeon's there. And that's the second
Yo juego
out.
normal, yo juego normal.
Digging in, Homer Bailey.
¿Cómo lo
0 for 1 for
como viene,
Homer in this
así
one.
juega Nuño. Nuño juega como más cerca, no sé. Ajá. Yo no juego, a mí no me gusta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A mí también.
Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. They'll match up with Homer
Va a estar buena
Bailey
la
now
serie
to
de
lead off
Tatá y
the
de
inning.
Núñez. Ellos dos han ganado un par de
First
veces.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Me la voy a tirar yo.
Buxton is there, and he has it for
No
the
sé,
first
mañana
out.
yo creo que juegan ellos. Yo nunca van a jugar.
Ready for another chance. Austin Allen flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Another 0-2 coming. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Mira,
And
la dejó
he'll reach
caer.
first as they can't make the play on him.
La dejó caer. Tú ahorita una vez gana el torneo, desgraciado, se pone duro, no puede. Tiene un buen equipazo.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is at the plate. Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. In the dirt here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either.
¿Quién es que está viendo el juego? Comenta. Tatar, ¿tú que lo estás viendo? Creo que es él, sí. ¿Qué está haciendo tú, Nano? ¿Estás calentando los piches?
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch, and it's fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's another 0-2.
That's out.
Nope.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here it is, the 3-0.
Nope.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Estoy jugando una de grande la que estoy jugando.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for Oakland. Number 21.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Another 2 delivery. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Simeon has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ahora puedes sacarla hasta lo que tú frente 3.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Long run for the right fielder, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, and he puts it on the ground to second, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's...
Un segundo, loco. Estaban metiendo un delay, loco. Yo no sé, tú estás transmitiendo en vivo, ¿no? Sí. I was having that same problem. Yo lo estaba haciendo. Pero si, normalmente si pasa eso a los dos que no pasa. El mío está bien.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tired
right now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Matt Olson. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Un poquito ese.
Grounded sharply, but right at the loaded side of the infield. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's second now with 1 away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Now a long throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Mira.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Oh, llegaron a center. Llegaron a center. Pero ¿qué lo que oh, shit. Oh, qué bonita lo que era. Se pusieron locos los jugadores, loco. Yo.
In now, Miguel Sano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Matt Wisler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Yo creo que sí, Minneapolis.
Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Sí, pero ahí, yo creo que Minnesota queda Minneapolis.
Way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
Minneapolis queda Minnesota, creo.
So now it's Mark Hanna. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw.
Oh, man.
And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Standing in, Austin Allen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High and deep to straightaway right. Center fielder going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Yo, ¿por qué te va a llegar esta bola?
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Yo, tigre acá atrás de la bola.
2-out triple.
No mames. Este pinchecito no me gusta.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 8.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle.
Mira.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Ni la vaina, ni la, ya se le quitó la vaina de Energy, ni la veo. La rayita.
In the dirt.
Mira. Oye, pero esta está loca.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
¿Ah? Yo lo dejo todo normal, como lo trae el MLB de show. Yo no cambio nada de cámara de eso.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there.
Oye,
Dime.
no había nadie en el otro chat. Me salí una vez huyendo, loco.
A ver cómo dice pues, no hay nadie jugado, no hay nadie jugado.
No, tú estás adelante ya, loco.
Ah, no, pero me va a tocar uno difícil. Plátano y cosas son. Wandel y Rubio son buenos. Los juegos míos de ellos fueron apretados.
Oye, coño, la vaina mía que yo me desespero, loco, en el plato.
Sí. Tú me bateaste en el último juego, sí. Me bateaste bien.
9, no, 11.
Como 10 yo creo. Yo di 9 o 10.
Yo hice, ajá, yo di 11 y tú diste 9. Y 6-3.
Pum, pum.
Mierda, loco. Loco, lo más heavy, loco. Ahora que yo soy Valverde, loco. Yo no sé si tú me conoces a mí o no, pero
No creo. O tal vez te he visto por ahí, quién sabe.
lo que lo más bacano es reportar en este mundo, loco.
Oye, pues
En este país.
yo apliqué para la vaina de pero ahora fue que me llegó la primera semana y no me dieron los 2 meses que yo estaba sin trabajar.
Pero que te lo van a dar.
Ellos, ellos te la dan. Pero yo le dice, ¿qué yo tengo que hacer? Pero ellos lo mandan así, esperar.
Que, déjame ver, espérate.
Pues
¿Te llegaron los emails?
no me llegó el email.
O sea, tú pusiste el email tuyo.
Sí,
Chequea, a ver, loco.
yo chequeado.
Yo no te...
Pues pasa que yo apliqué dos veces, loco. La primera vez me dijeron que tenía que mandarle la foto del ID mío, qué sé yo qué. La mandé y no me contestaban. Digo yo, bueno, no me contestan. Y la apliqué otra vez y me la mandan el dinero por una semana nada más. Y le mandé email diciéndole que dónde está el dinero de los otros meses que yo no he trabajado, ¿tú me entiendes?
Eso está raro. Es que tú estás W2 o 1099.
W2.
Eso está raro.
Por eso digo yo, pues, digo, coño, que esta gente.
Porque yo estoy en 1099 como un
Self-employed.
A private contractor.
Yeah.
So I'm on 1099 and today, I mean, today. What's today? Yeah, on Friday.
Hoy ya es lunes.
Yo me confundo con los días, espérate, loco. Yo fui a recordar al primo mío una barbería. La barbería de él. Yesterday. Anyways. Loco, los días tanto jodidos, loco. Pues sí, ayer iba a recordar. Y entonces ahí mismo estamos hablando de eso. Y ahí mismo me llega el email, loco. Ah. O tú eres elegible de ganarte, de buscarte los 600 pesos de unemployment. Y un 20% de lo que tú ganas en la barbería.
Ah, no, pues te dan un cheque bacano.
Si me van a dar algunos, yo digo como algunos 900 pesos.
Mm.
900 $1000 semana.
Pues yo estaba estudiando en la universidad y trabajando part-time, como quiera me mandaron como 700.
Así es, loco. Tienes que checar esa vaina.
Pero es que esta gente, loco, para llamarlo, con su santísimo, no contesta.
No llame. No llame, que yo hice el intento, loco, hace una semana atrás. Y nada, nadie.
Por eso esa es la única forma para yo poder hacerlo. Dice que yo tengo que llamar.
No.
Porque online no se puede. Lo que nada más te deja de la previous week. Para hacer la vaina de que certification. Nada más te deja de que la semana anterior siempre. Te lo ponen los days automáticamente. Y le he mandado email a esta gente. Los primeros emails me contestaban. Ya ni no contestan nada.
A mí me llegó la carta y toda la vaina con el pin. El pen es como, por ejemplo, el fin de la semana. Vas a poner el pen como un trabajo. Y like you clocking in. You clocking into a job.
A mí no, a mí es diferente. Porque yo estoy en Delaware, la vaina.
Ah, bueno.
Es diferente sistema.
Yeah, I really don't know about that.
Que yo tengo el link, esa vaina de que, pero tengo que enseñarle prueba de que yo apliqué por un trabajo, y qué sé yo, cada semana. No sé si tú yo igual.
Yeah, no, me imagino que es diferente.
Sí. Por eso que aquí no me da la opción de, solo me da la opción de la semana pasada, de que sabe que tengo que hacer un certification cada semana.
Yeah.
Nada más me da, yo lo hice hoy, de la semana pasada. De esta semana lo hice.
Claro, eso sí, loco. Pero a mí me va a llegar un cheque, loco, como de $1000 fácil, loco, semanal.
Oye, pero a mí me tienen que dar...
Me tienen que dar, exactamente, me tienen que dar toda la semana que pasó anterior,
Ajá.
desde el primer día hasta ahora.
A mí me tienen que dar como 10